Good evening, Chicago. I'm your host, Mikey Cooper with Southside Shout. I hope you're all having a great Friday evening, staying warm and such. Today, Jackson Sharp is joining us to help present the weather and sports sections for today. We have some great sections planned out for today, so make sure to stay tuned. But first, here's Jackson with the weather.
It's cold.
Thank you, Jackson. I'll look at the headlines for today. Jimmy Fallon among the millions who have tested positive for COVID-19 just this past week. Pediatric COVID cases are on the rise as schools get back from winter break. There's been a semi-truck rollover on Route 94, so the traffic's not going to be very great. Thankfully, nobody was seriously injured. But enough bad news. Jackson has some sports scores and headlines for them this week.
Yes, I do, Mikey. The Bulls beat the Magic Monday night by a score of 102-98. DeMar DeRozan led both teams in scoring with 29. Zach LaVine not far behind with 27. The Bulls are currently the first seed in the Eastern Conference at 25-10 and have won 8 games in a row. The Bears beat the Giants Sunday 29-3. Robert Quinn has broken the Bears team record for sacks in the season, set by Richard Dent in 1984, beating his previous mark of 17.5. Quinton recorded his 18th sack of the year. Justin Fields is missing his second straight game with an ankle injury. This week is likely Matt Nagy's last game as the Bears head coach. The MLB lockout is not gaining any progress. Well, progress, but in the wrong direction. Last and most certainly least, the Blackhawks are 11-17 and 7th in the Central Division.
Thank you, Jackson. Coming up, we'll be interviewing 2 NBA players about their successes this season. But first, a quick word from our sponsors.
This winter is getting real chilly, and with problems comes progress. Introducing the new Heat Dial Glove Warmers. Its modernized design has produced life-changing hand-warming technology. It's a rechargeable electric glove warmer with a sleek design that helps it fit any glove you own. Leather, cotton, nylon, you name it, it fits. It even comes with an adjustable dial to meet your personal temperature preference. So get your hands on the new Heat Dial Glove Warmer so you can get your hand in paradise.
Visit our website now at www.heatdial.com and use promo code WINTER20 for 20% off and free delivery. Keep away from children at high temperatures. May cause cancer if opened. See website for more details.
Today, we have the greatest shooter of all time on the line, Stephen Curry. Steph, to what do you attribute your success as a shooter to?
Honestly, it just takes a lot of hard work behind the scenes. I wasn't just born a good shooter, I did what it took to be where I am today.
So, Steph, do you feel like you're a bit discredited from your all-around skills?
Great question, actually. I just play my game and do what I have to do, and I do not let other people get to me about their opinions.
I respect that. It takes a lot of character to be that humble while not caring what others say about you. So lastly, do you think as a team you'll stay on track that you're on right now, since you're leading the Western Conference at the moment?
Honestly, I think we're going to keep getting better and better as a team, because we're great as a team right now, and especially with Klay coming back, I have a good feeling about the rest of the season.
Truly inspirational words from Curry. You can see why he's the best at what he does. After this commercial break, we'll be interviewing Alex Caruso of your Chicago Bulls in person. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Are you feeling drowsy? Want to get one more rep in before your muscles give out? Want to prepare for a party no one wants to go to? Then get Poison, the new and improved energy drink that heightens your senses, gets rid of your cleanses, and increases your expenses. With new mixing technology, we've managed to make caffeine completely irrelevant. Now all you need is pure adrenaline. Get you pumped enough to fight a bear with your bare hands. Gets rid of your logical thinking and just gives you the feeling of pure power. Oh yeah! Consequences for your actions, more like a joke. You want to be a villain? Then drink Poison. Not convinced yet? Hear from our real customers.
This drink is great. It tastes like car oil, and I think my heart is palpitating.
Heck yeah!
Since I tried that stuff, I can't stop drinking it. No, seriously, I think I've developed a dependent.
Thank you, Poison.
On sale for only $99.69 for 1 liter.
Call 773-W-POISON with a Y within 30 minutes to receive a 1/2 cup sample container. Warning, keep out of reach of children and animals. Do not consume more than 2 fluid ounces within a day. May cause heart palpitations and death. Drink at your own risk. Batteries not included.
And just like that, we're here with Alex Caruso, the Bald Mamba himself. Alex, what do you credit your defensive success to this season?
Man, that's a tough question. So many things led up to such a great defensive threat. I think the people I can credit the most are probably my teammates. I'm in a new environment, trying to adjust and be able to excel at what I do. It really helps with their help.
So, Caruso, do you think you're one of the top 3 best on-ball defenders this year?
I truly think if I keep putting in the work each game and playing as well as I have been, then I might be on course to be.
You know, with all the pressure from your last teammate LeBron and all the media and whatnot, how do you deal with all that pressure?
Well, that's the thing I think about all the time. It was a lot to deal with all the pressure with the Lakers and, LeBron, just being as amazing as he is. He did more than what I could give him, so I looked for some other places. I guess I just didn't fit well with the Lakers.
I'm sure that you've gotten many questions about being traded to the Bulls. Do you see yourself on a better roster than last year?
Man, I love it here in Chicago. Great fans, great energy, and my teammates, man. They're like my brothers. Zach, DeMar, Zoe, all just amazing guys to play with. And I'm so glad I'm getting the opportunity to play with them.
Wow, that's a great response. So, a follow-up to that answer, the biggest question people of Chicago have been asking is, can the Bulls win the championship this year?
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, thanks for joining us, Alex. Have a good night.
And that concludes our show for tonight. The sun is set, the ozone layer is a threat, and the streets are most definitely not wet because they're frozen. Try and stay warm out there, friends. I gotta go put my heat dials in. So, as always, good night, Chicago.